Hello Cancer, and welcome to your monthly horoscope for February for the Sun or the Ascendant. As ever, I'm going to give you a broad overview of what to expect, but then please stay with me. I will dive deep to give you in greater detail all the significant dates and planetary influences that you can expect. So as you come into this new month, what I would say to you characterizes your situation is energy. There's so much energy pulsating around your situation. And there's enormous opportunity to link cooperatively to people who can work with you in ways where you can contribute your individual skills, but for the greater good. Because Uranus, the planet of the big picture of truth, but also of innovation, is in a glorious angle to Venus and Mars, but also Jupiter right at the start of this month. So there's a lot to be excited about. Now, if you're new to my channel, I'd be honoured if you would subscribe. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. If you want to get your free daily written horoscope fired to your device each morning, please see the link beneath this video. And if you'd like to order my special package of your 12-month forecast and character analysis based on your personal astrology of time, date and place of birth, you can do so and get 30% off by seeing the link beneath this video. No two reports are the same, and this will give you Syrian insights that goes beyond this Zodiac broadcast. Hello Cancer, and welcome to your monthly horoscope for February. As you make your way into this month, there's a glittering array of beautiful planetary alliances, but alliances that are really set up superbly well to support your sign in particular. This gives you the opportunity to expand through Jupiter in your 9th house. Also, Jupiter's linked to Uranus in your 11th house, your sector of the future, and also innovation. Suggests some new ideas are really exciting you. But with Venus and Mars collaborating so beautifully throughout this month, but particularly from the 6th, it could be a connection to someone else or working closely with someone that can be very rewarding. But of course, Mercury is in retrograde at the start of this month in your sector of partnerships. So the news may not be immediate. And of course, there is also a new moon on the 1st. But that's a new moon that's very closely allied to Saturn, the planet of structure, but potentially of restriction. There may be a few hoops that you still have to jump through this month, maybe to do with officialdom, forms to fill in, someone influential to interact with. It could be a source of finance, such as a financial institution, or maybe if you're trying to do something much more innovative when it comes to entrepreneurship, maybe it's going to be an investor. But that working together is important. Once Mercury goes back into Aquarius on the 14th, you'll start to get the news you want to hear. The 16th sees a full moon, and that also is going to accelerate the outcome of this particular situation. The firm news will come back to you in the second half of this month, I believe. Now also, the Sun moves on the 18th into your sister water sign of Pisces. It doesn't meet up with Jupiter there this month, it will next, but the direction of travel is expansive. Now travel has of course been somewhat limited due to the latest wave of the COVID crisis, but it depends where you are in the world. You know, certain parts of the world seem to be affected more than others, and it may be that things are becoming more liberalized towards the end of this month, I feel. And if you can, I think the chance of getting on the move and doing something much more spontaneous will really excite you. There's also a glorious link between Venus and Neptune in the last 10 days of this month, a repeat of an aspect that saw us into the new year, the first 12 days. If you are wanting to forge some kind of improvement around your love life, and that could be meeting someone for the first time, that is a delightful link. Mercury is going to be squaring up with Uranus later this month, however, and although Uranus is asking you to be much more radical in your approach to your future, The fact is that Mercury means that you need to communicate or work with someone who may have a more traditional, more scorpionic, more old school way of working towards a financial matter. And even though you may see it in a fresh, new and different way, there may still be some conversations to be had. But there's so much to be gained this month through negotiation, through hearing where other people are coming from, recognizing that they have a right to a viewpoint that's different to yours. That doesn't mean to say that you shouldn't represent your viewpoint to them, but working on that midpoint of respecting where you're coming from, but also collaborating skillfully with others is going to be one of the big themes of this month.